Merlin's wand, half steps and sharps. This one's kind of fun. So we've had seconds, thirds, fourths, fifths. This is gonna be a half step because this is a second here, right? So what is this? C to C sharp, right? C to D, that's a second, so that's not the same thing though. So we have a name for that. That's a half step. This is a full step. This is a half step. So any key to the very next key, regardless of whether it's black to white or white to black or white to white even, is a half step. So this, C to C sharp, half step. A to, we call this A sharp, that's a half step. If you go from B to C, there's nothing in between. There's no black key in the middle, so this is a half step. Here to here, half step. It sounds, oh, whoops. It sounds super crunchy, right? There's like, ooh, kind of rough. So, find and play these half steps on the piano. So that's the middle of the 3 black keys and an A. Crunchy. Next one, the lower of the 2 and the key right below it is C. Super crunchy. And here, B to C, like I said. Half step. E to F, half step as well. We call those black keys that are just a half step higher than the last note a sharp. And it gets this symbol that looks like a pound sign on your phone or a hashtag online. A sharp means to play the key a half step higher. So if you're looking at this one, we can actually kind of tie these together. This is a C here, and then this is that half step above it. C, and we call it C sharp. So C, and this key is called C sharp. This is a D, so this is called D sharp. This is F to F sharp, G to G sharp, A to A sharp. Here's the tricky ones, B, and this C is also called B sharp. It has 2 names. That's kind of weird, right? We can call this C, like you know, or B sharp. This is B, this is B sharp. This is likewise, this is E. This is E sharp. It's F, but it's also called E sharp. It has like a, call it like another nickname for it. A very weird, confusing nickname, I'm sorry. Rule for sharps. You'll see this little hashtag symbol right in front of the note. This is an F, because we're in treble clef, so this is an F. So with that little hashtag looking symbol in front of it, it's gonna be an F sharp. It's right in front of it. So that means it applies to this note. A sharp carries through a measure, but not past a bar line. In a new measure, the sharp must be written again. So this F sharp is gonna apply to any other Fs in this measure. If we play some other notes and then come back to this F, it's still an F sharp from before. As soon as this bar line happens, it kind of erases it. If this didn't have a sign, it would be F natural, meaning just F. So if you look ahead at the song, you're gonna play the first one loud. Deep in the forest, flash goes his wand. And then you're gonna repeat. Merlin appears now, Merlin is gone. And then poof. This you're gonna play just in your position. This is the lowest C on your keyboard. Again, excuse me, I don't have a full-size keyboard in front of me, so I'm just gonna play the lowest C I have available to me. Forgive me, yeah, so this is an F sharp here. This is also an F. So it's gonna be sharp as well, because again, it's in the same measure, the same bar, so it applies. If we had another F over here, it would not be sharp unless they put a hashtag, because it's on the other side of this bar line. So these are both F sharp. This is an F sharp. Everything else is a white key. Low C position, high C position. This is middle C, so higher and lower than middle C. If you want, you can rest your second finger on F sharp and your fourth finger on F sharp, because they're never gonna play F natural in this song. They're just gonna play F sharp. It sounds like this. You can put down your foot on the pedal and keep it down for the entire song with the rhythm. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat, but piano. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your poof is C and E here, and you're gonna jump down to the lowest C you got. 2, 3, cat wanted to hear this song. Sorry if you can hear. So with the lyrics, it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deep in the forest, flash goes his wand. Merlin appears now. Merlin is gone. Poof! And I have the pedal down so I can let go of it and just keep the pedal down. You should hold it for 4 beats though. Enjoy!